Out to center race is Nolan Joseph White. Up the near side, he puts it on net for the near wing. A shot on net, rebound there. Owsley with a leg pad save, somehow was able to kick that out again. As Bates, who puts it down the boards, picked up by Wilson. Now he's behind the net, up to the left wing point for Brown. Wrist shot on goal, a save made. Another chance on net, and a leg pad save there by Owsley on the rebound. Calm and collective in the butterfly right there. The Oilers keep this inside the zone. Back to the far circle, another wrist shot, and Owsley this time was able to get that with his glove, and it will cover up.
Man, Owsley just...
Check as Paquette gave a forearm to the back of the head there, Melindy, and then grabs him and throws him down to the ice. Here's a shot for the blue line, and no call on that play.
It's pretty blatant, if you ask me.
I don't think the referee saw that, and now Paquette going after Melindy, and then he starts punching him while he's on the ice, and we almost have a full line brawl here. As Joseph White came in, now Owsley getting in the middle of this as he grabs a man and throws him to the boards. Drew Owsley gets his helmet knocked off. Got right in the face of one of the Oiler players down behind the nets. As Colin Stevens is still in his crease. Haven't seen that before. Drew Owsley trying to stand up for James Melindy, who got pulled down by the collar on the other corner. I don't think the referee, Brugman, saw the penalty there, Jason. His eyes were following the puck, and the puck had already left where Paquette pulled him down from behind.
Yeah, Paquette was unloading rights on top of Melindy as he was,
Garrett Lloyd on the near boards. St. Cyr at the half wall, tries to pass that to the slot. Came back out to the line, cross, one-timer, and Gagne scores!
So I didn't know if Losey was the guy who tipped in front. It might have went off a Tulsa Oilers stick. It might have been
lifted. The Oilers able to move it across the far face-off dot. Bates down low. Pass back door and a leg pad save. Owsley on that opportunity. Blocker's side. That was 19-18 to go in the third. Up the ice is Tyson Wilson. Carries over the Wichita line. Left wing boards. Gets down to the circle. Past the slot. And the Oilers tie the game. As Dylan Hubbs, right in front of the crease, puts it past Owsley. And this game is now 1-1. Gives a cross check to the back there of Garrett Ladd. Tyson Wilson gets around a check to the net on his backhand, all the way in, and a save made there by Owsley somehow on the ice. Another chance on goal for the far side circle, Paquette, and a one-timer stopped by Owsley. Standing up the Oilers at the blue line. The puck cleared all the way down to our rights.
Good job by Wichita and get a turnover right here.
Here's Ian-Lowe with a sharp angle shot, short-handed, and a backhand that was stopped at the remit. A terrific play in behind the net. Blake took it away from Chris Joyo. He's got it to the outside of the slot. Marcotte, one-timer, and a loose puck was off the blocker of Stevens near DeBlouw. Matt now to the slot. Matt to the net. Matt with a backhand! He scores! Matt DeBlouw! What an individual effort! Coming off the wall, and he gives the Thunder the lead back with under 4 to go in the third period.
What a great play there by that whole line. Just a great shift. And just finished off by a nice backhand over the glove side of Stevens by Debo. Oh my lord, that was a sick backhand. Of course, the Oilers gave him way too much room and opportunity there. And with 3:56 left to go
on set. And that was stopped nicely there by Drew Owsley.
Oh.
And now a shot at the front of the net, rebound in front, and it goes in past Owsley. This game is tied again, Jason, with 2:56 remaining. It's played across through the neutral zone. And now Wichita back on its own end on the bench wall. Marcotte. 10 seconds to go in the period. Melindy through center. He'll dump it onto the end wall. 3 to go in the period. Melindy trying to race after it. And that will do it. Here in regulation, the Oilers scoring twice in the period. Wichita took a 2-1 lead. But this one headed into overtime for just the second time in the season series between these two teams this season. Deere gets back defensively, makes it a 2-on-2. It's a shot on net from the far circle. Save made, rebound, and a penalty coming up against the Thunder as Owsley makes a tough save down low on the far side. And that'll be a high sticking penalty against Wichita here in overtime. Down low, Ian-Lowe looking for some help to get the puck out. It's played across to the front of the net, and the time will run out here on Tulsa. And then Dennis Brown firing a shot after the whistle that hit Ian-Lowe, and then Melindy coming over and pretending like he was going to whack Dennis Brown in the face with a stick, and Brown doesn't know why the Thunder are mad at him. But he took a shot after the whistle.
Unbelievable.
It doesn't matter. This one is headed into a shootout. It'll be Gabriel Gagne. He's 0 for 1 this season. He'll move to our right. The big right-handed forward. Swings out to the left. Gets to the top of the circle. Stick handling. Fakes. Wrist shot goes 5-hole. He scores! Beautiful move by Gagne, and it's 1-0 after one round here in the shootout.
That was a silky.
Sean Bates here. Wichita will win the game. And for Bates, he is 0 for 1. The left-hander swings out to the right. Coming to the top of the right circle, to the right hash mark, slowing himself down. Stick handling. Forehand, he missed the net! And Wichita wins! Here in the shootout for the final